Hello and welcome back to CG-Kyrzar Plays League of Legends. Let's see. I'm playing APE this time. Xpan is in the call with me,
Yeah.
and he is playing as Tarek. DT Pone is also playing with us, and he's playing as Nautilus. I asked what that little
Honorable opponent. You can spam and like people have to actually honor you. Like so if you're like your friends are like spamming your honors, like they weigh less, like they're worth less.
So I asked what the little gold or blue ribbon, red ribbon that was up in the top left of Amumu and Twisted Fate was, and they were telling me that it's honorable players. So playing APE, I always start with the crystal.
Oh, damn it.
Jace said he was going mid, and then he was like started going top, but he generally plays. Andrew generally plays. Andrew Licious, who's playing Jace, he generally plays top, so it's just a habit for him. So I'm heading up top. I'm against Yorick, which I wasn't really expecting to play against, and yeah, like I've always had troubles with him. Like I've played as him before, and I just didn't do very well. I think that's just because I was inexperienced playing with him, because it was like probably my third game. That's nice little reference to Fahrenheit 541 or 451. No, 1984. That's one. It's a novel about the government having too much control. V for Vendetta is a similar title. In fact, I believe V for Vendetta was based on it. Not 100% sure.
This noob doesn't have hug. Oh, invaded.
You can see bottom there, having trouble there.
Yeah.
I started on my way, but I should have ran with them. This was it's just a bad incident. Yeah, the first blood on our jungler, and then
No.
taking our blue. That's just a game breaker right there. I can't remember if he gives up a kill either. I think he doesn't. Yeah. I think at this point we're already in a bad position. So I race up to top. I probably should have popped
You're just
Ghost
gonna be useless the whole game.
to get back there really quick. I should have. I should have popped Ghost to get up there. Because if all went well, I might have been able to get to level 3 before Yorick got in lane. In fact, if I didn't leave, I probably would have been all right. Like, what, 1 minion kill out of that? Yeah, that was pretty brutal. So I make a bunch of mistakes this game, but it's mostly like last hitting, which I'm slightly out of practice for. This is my like second game back after like a 3-month break, which is weird because of course.
Oh, he's here.
I generally play really well if I stop playing for a while. Like if I play like 10 games in a row, on that 10th game I'm just bad. I don't know why. If I'm playing like every day for 2 months, then it's just like, yeah. See, and I think I'm gonna. I was thinking that I'm gonna beat the crap out of him, just because of that. Like I'm already doing like 180, maybe 120. I think my Q starts at 120, and then because I'm at the next highest rank, I think I do like 200 now. Maybe 180, and I'm just starting to hit him pretty hard with it. But then of course he's healing back up, which is a pain in the butt. Although I start getting a little bit clever here, so like he'll drop his minion, and then I'll jump. I haven't played against Yorick enough to know which minion is his lifesteal one. And if I figured that one out, I probably would have just ran away from that guy, and then I would stifle his healing. But I think that's his healing one. I'm not 100% sure. As you can see, he's sitting close to his lane so that I can't jump on him.
Whoa.
But then, of course, as APE, you never jump on him. I always jump on a minion out of range so that I never end up in his tower. You can see me running away from those guys. That was a foolish mistake to turn around and hit it, because I took a hit and it gained Yorick life.
Do not fear the
I'm surprised I didn't get any kills for the minions. I thought they changed Alpha Strike to guarantee the proc on the first minion. But I don't know. So yeah, now I'm rank 3. Meditate, super awesome. I don't know if they nerfed that or what. It just doesn't feel as strong as it used to. Hit him pretty hard. Clearing the lane. That's his healing one, I think. Not paying attention. I haven't. He's sneezing. There's haven't been paying attention. Like, I don't know where the jungler is. I'm pushing really hard. I think Mumu shows up soon. Yeah, he's playing pretty aggressive, so I think Mumu's in the bush here. But playing the game, I didn't think about it. And I'm running on our side, like the river side of the minions, which was stupid. I should be running behind them so that Mumu can't get me. But you know, this is all hindsight. Yeah, you can see there. So I hit my W. The jump. I used my ignite, and luckily I gained a level right there. Got away, just luckily. Probably shouldn't have used my ignite. That was foolish. In fact, I don't even know why I took ignite to begin with. I think normally I would have taken flash, so like I'd have ghost and flash, and then now I pick up some. Yeah, now I pick up some wards because ward's super important. One of the things that I noticed in this game is that I buy a lot of wards. Not this game specifically, but like in the games that I play, like it always frustrates me if I'm the only one putting down wards, because 9 times out of 10 I'm not a support. I don't like playing support. I'm not a very good support, and so if I do play support, I'm not very good, and then people get mad at me, and I'm like, well, you know, I don't want to play supports, but it's like important to have one, right? So otherwise your carry is like underpowered. So generally, if I'm playing support, I'll play like Leona or like Blitzcrank or someone like that. I find that healing in this game, as far as like Soraka or Sona, is really powerful at low levels, and then just absolutely useless at higher levels. Like it's just not as powerful as I think. But then of course I don't build AP. I generally build like tanky, and then just get in the middle of a fight and just do stupid stuff. I think I'm trying to get down a ward right now. My Q is rank 4, and one of the things that was foolish is I went back. I'm not getting as many minion kills. In fact, I'm playing really poorly as far as last hits go. But normally in my first time back, at like 10 minutes, I generally pick up what the hell's it called? The 1600 gold 80 ability power rod. Yeah, Twisted Fate comes out. It's not hitting me with anything. Meditated all back, no problems. Not a big deal. Yeah, there I finally put my ward down. I'm starting to hit for pretty big. Now I'm killing minions in like one hit. I believe even if it doesn't proc. Starting to hit pretty hard. I'm at full health and he's getting low, so that's something. He's using a potion and stuff. Let's see.
Mumu is there.
Laning phase
Bottom.
happens.
Top.
Our jungler isn't doing too much.
Come help me invade his blue.
Yeah. Our jungler is not doing too amazing, but then of course he got screwed for his blue buff. We're gonna go check it out. I think I saw Mumu there just a little while ago, but I'm not 100% sure. Check, it's empty. And then I think we go up to jump on Yorick. And
Where's this bitch?
yeah, like we saw Mumu there just a few moments ago.
Okay. Oh, it's warded?
He asked if it was warded, and I didn't know. Like, I don't
There you
remember
go.
being warded.
Go for it.
And then, of course, you can see what's his face. We jump on him pretty hard. As soon as we get him down, I start meditating, and I tell DG Bone to get the fuck out, because like at this point, there's nothing he can do. Like I'm too fast for him to affect him on run away. That was a waste of flash. He totally he should have just started running away right away, because I would have been able to get away, and it was just frustrating that he stayed. So now I'm at 1300, and I can't remember if I base now or base later.
Hey guys.
What's up?
So, man.
That's Jace joining our combo.
What do you guys do?
We good.
Being able to talk on Skype is like super
I'm not gonna
important.
take my word.
You can see Twisted Fate jumping on me. I tried to get out. In fact, that was like a perfect time to meditate. But it just wasn't good enough.
I've been going back all the time.
And I back just a little bit too fast. Checking out what abilities it was that hit me.
Go bottom. Grab this guy.
Okay.
I should have saved up. Like I shouldn't have bought anything. I think I buy another ring and maybe boots. But I shouldn't have bought boots. I should have bought the what the hell is it called?
Blue dragon.
So dragon.
The big voodoo. I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to look it up. In fact, I think I'll do that, so that I don't sound like a complete idiot. Returning to lane. You can see that they're in bottom lane, jumping on Mumu.
The other ones for seconds and kill all of us. Respect.
A little bit frustrated that he died.
Just swap target to dragon, dude. I mean to this guy.
I know, that's what I did.
Yeah, but you don't do damage, you don't. Like I don't have any mana.
Oh my god, a double kill! I think I remember getting a little bit frustrated by that. I generally don't like. I won't rage, but every time somebody does something foolish, I'm just like, oh man, that was foolish. And of course, I get really mad at myself. Like if I make a stupid move, then I get pissed off, and I'll rage at myself. But that's neither here nor there. I won't yell at somebody else for a mistake. Run into the bush so that the minion doesn't see me. York's starting to go bottom, and I'm trying to tell what's his face to leave, but he's not in the conversation. And he's just playing foolish.
Fight. I'm right there.
DD Bones right there, so we jump on him. I play super aggressive, and of course Flash won't help you. Screw you. Get in there. I start running away, and then DD Pone leaves me. And I'm like, oh my god! I thought he was gonna help me out a little bit longer. Yeah, he that was just unlucky. Really hope he doesn't die.
On my way.
I don't remember. I think he dies. No, he's fine. He's fine.
Well, you went in really close to the tower, so it's like,
Yeah, I just told him. I was just like, why didn't you tell me? Dude, we totally would have got him. I would have got away. It would have been great. And no, he's just like, you went into the tower, and I'm... Yeah, I mean, that's one of the cool things about E is that you can go into the tower. Needlessly large run, that's what it's called. Damn it, I can't believe I forgot what it was. But yeah, like I'm super aggressive with E. I don't mind jumping out of the tower because I can always lose aggro with my Alpha Strike. But yeah, so I probably should have bought Needlessly large run before buying my boots because once you get that with E, you just start doing like just massive damage. Generally, I will get a hat before I even get my boots.
No, Blitzcrank.
And it makes my meditate like super powerful as well. I have no idea how he saw me there, but I get out. I think he has it warded. Twist of Fate jumps on me, dodge stuff, and then our Ferris is there, so decide I'm gonna like give him a hand. Like the worst thing that can happen is if I run away. As you can see, he used his gold card, and because of that, I was able to meditate right away.
So cool.
And then I wasted my ghost to go deal with what's his face.
Ulti in 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's there. And like I said, dive under the tower, no problem.
What?
I'm as E because I have multiple abilities that just let me take it. So like my W, I can take the tower hits for I don't know, a few seconds, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on how much health I have. Plus I can heal it. So like by the end of the game, I get to a point where
Hold on.
even if I have no health, I can just sit under a tower and meditate and tank with that.
Wait for the minions.
And then my teammates can just bash on the tower. Like, in fact, I've done that more than once, where I had a line of minions, and I went in first just to take the tower hits, then meditated and let the minions beat on the tower for an extra 10 seconds.
Go for this guy too.
Just because the rest of the team was dead, or you know, it was like a safe play. Like it wasn't like I needed to meditate in the next 30 seconds, anyways.
Oh! He came back and I wasn't even...
Jace died. I didn't see how that happened. I was up playing at the top. A friend of mine says I should get like LOL replay, and maybe I will. I'll probably look into it, but just because I used fraps, simple fraps to play these games.
I was gonna like kill him, but I shouldn't have hesitated in the first place. That's why. I tried.
So now I pick up my needlessly large Ron, but I think it's a little bit too late.
That's usually what happens if you commit.
Yeah.
You commit.
Because I know I fucked up, and I knew that if I didn't hesitate, I would have killed him. So I was like, "Fuck it, I should try again." Then it was like too much distance between us.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god.
Anyways. My way.
Put yourself to your three. Oh my god.
Start running down. Now one of the super awesome things about E is that
You should have hooked to this side, the right side.
Yeah.
And then
if
walk
your
to,
Highlander is up,
like,
his ultimate
tower.
ability, when you kill somebody, it refreshes the cooldown on all your abilities. So one of the reasons why APE is so strong is because if somebody's low and you can kill him, you can use your ultimate right away again, and then use your Q right away again, and hopefully kill somebody else. So like here, I didn't go in because they were a little bit, like my Q would have been worthless.
It seems like they're picking us all off though, that's why. Like...
And of course our team was split up. There was all 5 of them there, and there's only 4 of us. If they were a little bit lower, I think I might have went in.
Group up.
If I could have killed one of them,
Rodolfo
like
got
guaranteed
stuck,
kill one of
so
them,
we were like,
then
down
I
one
definitely
guy,
would have
so
went
I
in.
didn't want to go in.
I think at this point they noticed me, so I'm kind of like,
Oh,
I don't know if I should stay or if I should run away.
Who's there?
Start
Chase,
running
chase,
away.
chase. Come, insert.
I see what's his face on top. And now there is 5 picking us off. I go in now because I think Blitzcrank is low, but Yorick has 2 of his dudes out, so it wastes a bit of my Q. And that's another thing, like going up against Yorick with APE in a team fight, it just kills my my damage to the AoE, my AoE damage to the team basically.
Fuck this, let's take my tower.
We just get towers. Let's get mid tower.
As you can see, I'm 33-0 right now with 100 minion kills. Let's see, what was that? There we go. 100 minion kills. I'm second on the team for minion kills, and I'm still higher than everyone on the enemy team. There, Yorick, which was against me, he's at 78, so he's super low.
Fuck.
Our Andro is at our Jace is at 115, 116, and their Twisted Fate's at like 90, so that's an extra 26, and that's definitely a good lead at least. Let's see. We get into a team fight. I don't know if this is on time, but I thought I was gonna get away. Now I was mad because he's not in our chat, and I pinged for him to leave, and the only reason I stayed was because he was there, and it was a stupid mistake on my part. I shouldn't have done it. Not the fuck get the fuck out, but like the staying there. Ultimately, like I said, I don't generally rage. That was, I think, the only time I raged all night,
Okay.
and it was just because he was getting a little bit cocky, and like the enemy team's playing really well. We're running around like idiots.
Not there. Too low.
And I'm the only one, once again, putting down wards. Like there's a couple of wards that are getting put up by DT Pone, but again, I'm like, every time I go back, I'm picking up wards, I'm putting
Funny, I
down.
stole that
And
creep while you were
I believe
phased.
Andrew makes a comment about how
No, I know
we don't
he's
have any
cool,
map
it's just
control,
funny
and
how I could do that.
that frustrates me because he never puts down wards. Like he's the kind of person who's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not support, so I don't need to put down wards, and that's
Yeah,
a
that's
lie.
true, so
Like
you don't
anybody
go
who thinks
back
that
to
is
your
just wrong. Wards for everybody. Wards for everybody. You know, like even if you pick up one ward every time you go back, that's still 3 minutes of map coverage, right? It's 25 gold. I can understand, like, if you're the carry and you're a little bit behind, you need to pick up a whole lot of smaller items to try to catch up. But
Dragon or
no,
something on mid. I need to
always
get
pick
my-
wards. Always wards.
Get mid tower, man. It's almost dead. Just push that. Like warded first.
I'm warning.
It's like one hit.
Shoot out ward.
Fuck that shit.
Dragon's down.
I'm gonna try to push bot.
I get a little bit out of
Oh, shit,
position here.
Oh no, it's
I was stunned
I
for
didn't
that
know
whole
that.
time, I think. Yeah, it was pretty beast, pretty bad. I was trying to spam my W. Graves hit me really hard.
The ward plays
The only reason I was there is trying to put a ward down. Like I was trying to put a ward down in their bush, rather than in that corner. I should have just put one in the corner. DT Phone just made a comment
Yeah,
about
coming through right now,
poor
so-
warding, and that's what that ward
You know what? They
that
just-
can't
they just
see
change directions.
anything He tried to put it in the bush,
Not
and
my
just on the
shield.
very edge of
No.
outside the bush.
That's the tower.
Let's go catch some people. I got my shield.
So like last game was I was playing Brand and I did really well. The other team just bailed on us. Like it was frustrating. If you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and watch it. If you, I pretty much just spoiled it right there. But at about 13 minutes, the other team just bailed on us. So I'm playing a little bit more.
Can we go get Blitz?
A little bit more aggressive because I did really well in the mid lane. I don't think I died at all. I think I went 3-0, maybe 2-0.
Okay.
Maybe only 1-0. Of course, I could have.
Like 45 though.
Yeah, that was a bad call on Extra Japan's part, but he thought we were together.
Like 10 seconds.
I see Blitzcrank grabbing. Mumu's there. I use my Q and I tag him, and then I use my ult and I use my Q. That was dumb luck. I was in the minions, so my Q didn't hit anybody else. I should have Q'd and then just ran away.
It's like you're never fighting as a team.
You can see you can see
There you go.
you can see what's his face.
Caught, so
He's staying behind. He had a flash, which is fine, but he's still a bit too cocky for what I would have done in the same area, in the same position. I think I would have played a little bit more. I think I probably would have based as soon as I saw what's his face come out. I don't know what those guys were doing. Again, it's like 5 versus 2, and we keep going in 1v1. I go to clear out this minion wave just because if they switched towers, then our tower would have just went down. Like they would have just been able to kill it. You can see them come for me. So like, I don't know if I got lucky or if Blitzcrank just nerfed it. That was really weird. I think I made a comment about that being funny as shit. I don't know what happened, but the turret just pegged him once. I popped my ghost. I used my Q on a Mumu, which was kind of dumb.
Oh, so close.
I'm waiting for it to come back up. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to get the kill on that.
Did they nerf the range on this shit? I know they like totally destroyed my E. My E does like no damage now. Just like a knockback. It was like half my damage now.
So they have a lot of AOE control, whereas yeah, like I said, he's a little bit aggressive. We start running away. I think we leave Jace to just like die. I'm trying to.
What the fuck, man? I went in there like nobody even.
I go in against Blitzcrank and that was dumb.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about. Somebody said go in, man.
I said go in when I saw you being in there. I was like,
yeah, but like I wasn't gonna go in the first place because I knew that was a bad position, and you guys like totally ditched me when I went in. So.
I was the one.
Deal with that.
Like I had to wait for Nautilus to go in first.
Yeah, but dude, if you say go in, then not come help me, then I'm like, okay. I just drop and die there. So.
I will show you the path.
3 of us, 4 of us get back up. And of course, Varus is off on his own.
Should just stay.
In the middle of the lane, like without a turret. It's a little bit frustrating. I'm against Graves right now, which I think I would have been alright against. I don't know how much armor penetration he has, but I think I would have been able to survive just long enough for my team to get there if he did decide to engage.
Yeah, you always have to be.
I'm pushing out a little bit far, and Varus is in a terrible position right now. Like he's right next to the bush. We don't have sight on the bush, so that was just a bad positioning for him. I tried to stay behind minions. I'm running through the jungle like an idiot. I'm not putting my ward up. I still have a ward, and I'm not.
You can initiate in 10 seconds.
I'm not putting it
Garrett's
up.
not here
We can
to
see
do that.
It's not
those
elite
guys.
shit at all. It's just the thick shit.
They have sight on us, and we don't have sight on them. Nobody picked up a. Nobody's picked up an oracles
I'm
or
going for my blue and
counter warding. Nobody's counter warding yet.
Sure.
They have.
There's a ward there.
They probably got dragon.
I just dropped one over there because I thought that they were there. Turns out they were at dragon. And it's 3v.
Too many. They're all stacked.
Yeah, it's 4v4.
Yeah, it's just GG.
Yeah, like I barely get out of there.
We always like
They,
the most awkward positions, man.
They used my. They ignited me or something. They cut my healing in half, and I just barely got out. It was just enough that I was okay. They start taking Baron, and I think I consider going back and trying to steal it, but I decided against it. I'm kind of like just chilling away to gain a little bit more health. Blitzcrank is all alone there, but yeah, he gets away. Nothing we can do about that. He's building. Oh, it's just his W. His W is like pretty powerful. It's really quick. So I got my Rabadons now. I'm sitting at about 260, which means my Q does
Grab it.
about 560 damage before damage. I pick up blue because I'm a little bit desperate for cooldown rejection. My Q is like 5-10 seconds, or 10 to 12 seconds cooldown, which is really brutal, especially for a caster. But because of my, if I'm playing properly and my team is I guess picking up my slack, I'm basically able to clear an entire enemy team with my with like QR or RQ kind of thing.
Just don't go in
The whole point being is that my abilities refresh, so it's like 500 damage times 4.
He's probably just poking. Don't worry about it.
So I can do about 2 grand worth of damage per casting of Q, and then I can cast it, 4 or 5 times in a row, as long as I kill an enemy each turn.
Go.
They break our inhib here. We engage.
Shit, it's stunned.
I try to get in on Graves, but
Nope.
it just does too much damage. Nobody's really paying attention. Their Blitzcrank's playing really well.
Yeah.
Their Twisted Fate is playing pretty decently, and we're just fooling around like idiots. And that's pretty much game over.
Yeah. It was good at the start.
Anyways, that's Kyrzar's. CG-Kyrzar plays League of Legends. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like us on Facebook at facebook.com/CouchGamingEntertainment.